Yeah, so I like live in this cul-de-sac, and when the street sweeper comes through, they do like 3 passes through this cul-de-sac. They just go round and round. You can still probably hear them. Oh God, they're coming back. That's cool. That's great. I'm gonna mute.
My cat.
It's just like loud as heck. Like how clean does the cul-de-sac need to be that you just go round and round?
I don't think I've heard the word cul-de-sac since like Ed, and Eddie.
Since Ed, and Eddie?
Yeah, because they lived in the cul-de-sac.
Oh. Hey, Melisong. Hey, Emmy. I hope you guys can't hear that horrible sound. This is now the 4th time. Oh, here's number 5 that they want to make sure the cul-de-sac's really clean. They're just... So we're just gonna... Alright, we're gonna look at some art while that happens. There was actually, Jesus, Mary, you better not come around for Route 6. Just go! Get out! Nobody wants you here. Jesus. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that we now have on our site like pretty low-cost anime stuff? It's kind of amazing. Nice. Yeah. It's like a lot of it's from the band Presto. Brand Presto? I don't know. Oh my God, I really want this Tifa. It's so cute.
Ooh, it's cute. I see a Da Vinci from Fate Grand Order. So cute.
Look at this collection of Fate Grand Order. Oh my God. Yeah, it better not be coming back.
You don't see that stuff much anymore, so I'm like, ooh, yay.
Oh my God, it's coming back. What?
It's been back. They've like released so many animes lately. Fate Grand Order, it's ridiculous. They actually have a movie coming out soon as well. It's set in the Camelot level or whatever.
Oh.
They just finished like the Babylon anime just a couple weeks ago, I think. Yeah.
Nice. I was super into the Fate series. What even?
I still am.
How cute. So the thing is, I got way into it, like with Fate Stay Night, and I started reading the visual novel, and I read a ton of the visual novel. I read like the first 2 to 3 routes or something like that, and then it's gotten so I can't keep up. I just can't keep up. That's really what it comes down to. There's just so
there's just so much. Like,
yeah.
My friends always ask me, where do I start? I'm like, I don't know, honestly.
I always say Fate Stay Night. It's just the most simple. Wow, they added a bunch of these. These are adorable.
Though if they're looking for like a quick fix to get them into, I just say try playing the video game on the mobile game. It at least gets you an idea more of it if you just want to kind of start out slow. Then if you want, continue with the anime, which is what I kind of went. I started off with the Fate Grand Order mobile game, then went to the anime because I like the game so much.
Oh, yeah, I had the Grand Order on my phone. I never got into phone games. I think it's because like I didn't get a cell phone until I was 18, and then I didn't get a smartphone until I was in my 20s. And by then I feel like, not to say that older people don't get into mobile gaming, but I was never on a bus or like a train. I never had like these big commuters. Gilgamesh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not big, like, I'll kind of like, I don't know if this makes sense. I'll binge a game for a while, then I get bored of it, if that makes any sense.
That's fair. That makes sense. Wow, there's a lot of these Fate Grand Order little figures.
Yeah,
they're cheap. They're cheap.
Yeah. I'll have to check them out at some point.
Yeah, definitely check it out. And for anyone who's just coming in, I was just showing, this is actually on For Fans by Fans. We actually added a new section. I've been kind of peeking in on it every now and then of like these anime figures and stuff, and a lot of them are pretty pretty low cost. Like this really cool My Hero Academia one, like $20. Pretty cool. Um, Comparatively too. And then all these really cute plushies.
It's definitely
Um,
a good way of getting your like anime merchandise since a lot of cons are like canceled lately.
yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, I don't expect to see many more conventions to the end of the year.
Yeah.
Uh, Hi Eldritch, hi Mako, and Sleepy Kitties, Rage, Red Mage, Shacey's, Crencio. Hey everyone. Um,
Hello.
oh, the street sweeper finally left. I saw a couple. Let me look here. I saw a couple super cute designs come in to the fan forge. I was gonna look at. They had like in the
Oh
last
yeah,
couple
the
days.
deadline's slowly approaching, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's three
It's the 15th.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these were cute. It's like, oh, I hadn't seen this one.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
cute.
god, can you imagine if we made this mug? How cute is that?
Mm.
With Terezi and her tree. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Oh, that'd be such a cool mug though. Like seriously.
Right? What a cool mug that would be. What is this? Oh, it like actually hangs off. That's pretty
Oh,
fancy. It is not a spinner mug. This will be a chain which a scale mate will dangle from.
a nice little like keychain for your mug.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that would be dishwasher safe. Just saying.
No, no, no. Cute though.
Cute, cute Solix. Oh, this I thought was a really great shirt. I don't recognize this artist, but I was really into this shirt. I'm really happy
Oh my
someone made
god.
this.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Oh,
what
that
Carcat is. That Carcat? Who is this? Is that Carcat?
that looks like Carcat, yeah.
What is
Because
he
I
even?
mean, he's
Someone's saying something.
let me. I think it's like in their Alatean language.
Alternian?
Or,
Yeah.
yeah. So
And
I don't
Carcat.
think we can decipher it.
I
But that
really like that.
that is like such a mood.
In,
That
hon-
shirt.
in honor of when Homestuck gets ridiculous. That's a very cool shirt. Oh, and
Oh, very.
this I thought was really cool. Very, very cool style. It is cute as heck. And it's really cute. Southern Belle Eridan.
Oh my
Because that's the
god.
canon I subscribe to.
Oh my god.
I want to read that version of Homestuck. Like, where
Homestuck.
everybody
I mean,
is.
like Airden and drag period.
Yeah. Well, I want to read the Homestuck where it's just set in, like, Gone with the Wind, you know? And.
God.
Like, frankly, Eridan, I don't give a damn. Carcat with this. Oh, with this is stupid and Alternian. Homestuck, but everyone was wearing fancy dresses. Except Kanaya. That would be really funny. If, like, Kanaya is the only one who's like, Nils. Yeah, Nils is on it today, so hopefully we'll be okay. He's just
Mm.
squirrely today. Oh, and these cuties. These cuties. I really like this art style from this person. Who is this? Grimlights. It's just it's so charming. Oh, did you? Oh, how do I turn this on? I was watching, there's like a live, I'll have to watch it later when I was getting ready this morning. They have a live, here you go, baby. Fauci is doing like a live thing with a bunch of senators, or
Mm.
I think senators or governors or something. I think senators, yeah. Um, and it's pretty interesting. They're talking about reopening. Dude, how did you
Mm.
just, what is going on? Do you want this or not? Do you want this? Because you just turned it off after I just turned it on. Here. Do you want it on or not? There you go. Tuxedo shirt. Kanaya wears a tuxedo. I sadly can read Alternian writing perfectly. Of course you can. Red Mage.
I can't.
Red Mage
I seriously.
is can do everything.
Apparently.
They are very fancy. The PPM baby. Hey, you know what? We're 9 minutes in. You should know better by now that I have to ramp up my brain here. Even though FFBF doesn't sell in Malaysia, I should join this thing before ends. Been a while since my last post in FF. You should. It's only a couple more days. We're supposed to be pushing it out to. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know why that's so cute, but it's so cute. We're pushing it out to. Wait, actually, it's today. No, it is the 14th, isn't it? 15th?
The 15th.
It is the 15th. Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. So the 15th will be the deadline, which is what, Thursday? Oh, did I really end it on a Friday? Am I that stupid? Wait. I hate ending Fan Forges on a Friday because what happens is people try to submit stuff super late. That is a really good Dave. Or
Yeah.
Dave. Yeah, Dave. I'm stupid. Um, People try to submit something really late, and then like something happens and it doesn't work or something,
Yeah.
and then no one's around. No, it's today. It's
Oh, today's
today.
the deadline?
Today's deadline,
Oh,
you guys.
Oh,
I
dang.
clearly have my shit together. Yeah. So by the end of the day, which means tomorrow, I'll be going through the Fan Forge and grabbing up stuff and sending it to our celebrity judges to pick
Ooh.
the winners, which means I gotta get on making this bunny. I'm supposed to make this rabbit. I gotta find things to make it out of.
A good idea to make rabbit is basically just find scrap like clothes that you don't want anymore. Just tear off like pieces and just make it that way. If
Oh,
that makes
yeah. If that's a
that
fan.
would. Huh?
Oh, sorry. My son was pointing at the fan and wanted me to say fan.
Okay. Huh.
I'll never get over that Rev and Mike reading Homestuck session. I can't remember my username. I think it's the same as this. If you don't remember your username, I think there's. Oh, it's just your email.
What now?
Well, someone was saying they didn't remember their username. So you can use your email. And or you might have had a Facebook, Google, or Steam login. Yeah, we have to wait at least 40 minutes before any reading. Come on, guys. No, I've set an unhealthy precedent. My computer cannot handle Twitch streams, but my phone is fine. Does Hussy count as a celebrity judge? Yeah, I wish. Oh, hold on. The baby has to potty. Ugh. Okay.
Oh yeah, you want to see? Oh, okay. Never mind.
What?
Oh, nothing. You just went off screen, so that's.
Oh yeah, no, I was just taking Nils to the bathroom. Before we
Alrighty then.
started. What's up, buddy? I feel bad for like I always like how many times on the stream when I'm like standing in the bathroom with my child.
It's all good. Awkward silence.
Awkward silence. I was just like stepped away. I'm like, oh my god, can you hear my child peeing?
No.
Good. Good noise cancellation Steel Series headset. There you go, buddy.
4, 3, 2, fuck you. Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, fuck you. It has been a while since Kirkalicious. Don't tempt me. Turn the light off, baby. God. Don't you tempt me with a good time. I'll do it.
That's a song.
The stream is totally Kirkalicious, dude. I think my last submit something on FanForge is the oblong meat shirt design. Ooh, I don't remember that one. I want to know, Kirkalicious. I wonder if they ever made like. Oh yeah, Kamiash. That's right. I remember now. Kamiash.
Someone actually made a shirt by that.
That's right. Kamiash made this awesome Kirkalicious lo-fi.
Oh my god.
So amazing. Where's my...
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, it's amazing. James Roach.
Oh yeah, do you want to see some recent art that I've done recently?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna send it to the Discord thing, so give me a second. There he goes.
Oh, that's so pretty. Dave PETA. That's super cute.
Yeah, I've been kind of going on a spurge lately with like glitter and sparkles lately because I've recently started using a new program. It's just like sparkles.
I love it. It's super pretty. Yeah. Oh, hey, Arsha. You snuck in. This is just the best version of Carkalicious.
It is.
Carkalicious definition makes this ship as crazy.
Just the lyric playing. Oh my god.
Kitty, I'm a K to the A, R, K the A to the T, and the majority of pairings are better include me.
Just the
My body stays vicious, all the
Well, time to mute. I've gone this long without hearing Carkalicious or Baby Is You. Ain't time to break that streak. God fucking damn it. Dave, though. Okay, cool. Well, we have dinked around enough. Where did we really leave off? We left off
on what page?
on 4702.
4702?
Yeah, we left off on 4702. So we left off with, oh yeah, we were talking about whether or not this was troll blood in this. I thought they were saying it was troll blood. I think it's like an oil slick, but
anything is really up in the air. Honestly, it's Homestuck.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure what it is. But we were just going into apparently some Rose as kind of talking about stuff that is going over my head as always. I mean, technically, troll blood is just food for trolls. Grub sauce. Oh, it's Dave Rose time.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Would you like to read Dave or would you like to read Rose?
Rose, because I can hear her a lot.
Great. All right. Let's get started. Okay. Okay. Which is that? Or sorry, which is what?
It's very simply a session in which nothing is prototyped before entry at all. Hence, Spyskaya's primitive all-knowing and its influence on the rest of the Insphere. There are not even any towers on Prospect hors d'oeuvres built to receive the split kernels. See?
Weird. Why would all these alt-universe players fuck up in such an obvious and stupid way?
I don't know what specifically led to the failure to the prototype session anything, but it doesn't really matter, as I said. The session was designed this way before they began playing. Any efforts to prototype may have been in vain regardless, possibly subject to sabotage.
Didn't you say at some point that not prototyping anything would be really bad?
Yes, it's just another way to create an infertile session, though by a less catastrophic and bloody route we took to achieve the same result. By contrast, it leads to a rather harmless, uneventful session. Underlings remain unargumented, and so does this royalty. And while this may sound advantageous to the players, it's a curse in disguise. The lack of prototyping, which keeps adversaries uninvolved, has the same influence on the battlefield. Without its excessive prototype, the battlefield will never reach its final form, which must be fertilized to grow a new universe.
So she's talking about what we just saw, which was the Betty Crocker type. Ooh, what is so cold on my floor? Oh, it's a fork. Wow, that was really cold and surprising. Sorry, I realize how dark it is in here. Where she was just talking about, or what they were talking about, which was when the Betty Crocker came over, and we were talking about how because they didn't prototype anything, now they have kind of like the purest form. Yeah, her signature weapon, Betty Crocker. Wait, Betty Crocker put it there, right? No, just my disgusting self put it there. Like, I spend so much time trying to keep the rest of my house in one piece that my bedroom becomes like, let's just say it's not cute. It's not cute in here. It's like the last room I get to. Like, 'cause I have my son's room, and I have the kitchen, and the living room, like everything, you know.
Yeah. I think I remember somewhere, like, a while, like, way back a few years ago. Like I think Betty Cropper, like the company, actually posted something about we're not run by an evil alien
Oh, I
as
hope
like a
so. That
Homestuck
would
run.
be really
It
funny.
was beautiful.
We're shopping. Time for Strylons to ramble on forever. Sadly, I need to go. I need to wake up early. Aw, bye, Shacey's. Lame. Okay. Oh, the 4 from Mako. Okay, we can go to the next page. We have some chess sets. Oh, and this
And
little
a bomb.
fellow.
Stuff is about to explode.
He's so cute.
All right. Instead, it remains in its most basic form, stuck in eternal stalemate. There is nothing players in a void session can do to change this. They are resigned to live out the rest of their days in a dead-end session.
Still waiting to hear how this in any way. Still waiting to hear how this is in any way an improvement on all this shit we just escaped from.
It's a vast improvement. The new session is a blank slate, without a ridiculously short time limit for a victory like ours had. There will be no time limit at all, in fact. Once we arrive, ostensibly, that is when the nature of the session will change. It won't be classifiable as either a null or a void session anymore. It will be something which, as far as I can tell, is unique. The fully matured battlefield from our session can be used to make the new one visible. Viable?
Bible, yeah.
The path to success will be made possibly by a combination of efforts and assets from both iterations. Usually, scratch sessions are absolute resets and involve no direct influence from first attempt at all. I can't find any precedent for our situation.
Jade has our battlefield, right?
Yes, so sorry.
So she shows up and drops it in Skya, and then we take the result of all that damn frog breeding we did and stick the thing in there somehow. And we sit back and wait for it to do its huge ribbit or whatever, and we're golden.
Pretty much, as there is no actual vacancy in the center of Skya when we get there.
Is that going to be a problem?
And a boom.
Boom! Boom goes the dynamite! Do you ever sex a goth girl for a few years and then find out she's your magic slime sibling? Every time. Every time, Sky. Rip the fucking kings. That's the unprototyped battlefield. Wait, the chessboard is the unprototyped battlefield? Oh my god, that's a loud card.
Wow.
F, yeah. Oh. F times 2 combo. Is it weird that I really like the smoke trail in this picture?
It is pretty. It's
cool.
really kind of aesthetically pleasing.
I like it. Is that going to be a problem?
I don't think so. If it were, it would be trivial obstacles. But as it is, I think the forces opening these players are clandestinely working toward the same goal as we are. From what I can tell, gestures and antagonism,
yeah.
while certainly posing legitimate danger, have been factored in critical stepping stones to one destination shared by all parties. I don't know why this is, or what motives are yet. The appearance is one of clear sailing ahead, but traces of conspiracy are everywhere.
Okay, but conspiracies aside, did it ever really look like clear sailing to you? That's not what I was seeing. We're going to arrive, and then soon after, Jack is going to show up, and then we have to beat him, right? So there kind of is a time limit. Oh, PM.
Yeah.
The Homestuck art is always pretty. That's true. That smoke trail... Hi, sleepy kitties. The smoke trail is actually an exact copy of one from earlier. Oh, how do you know that? When the CD flew away from the battleship with the wallet after he pickpocketed it. Man, nothing gets by you guys. Eagle eyes over here.
All right. Yes, we will have to deal with Jack before all is said and done, and then that will definitely be a major challenge, but it's not impossible, at least not by design. When I said there would be no time limit in the session, I was talking about something more specific. There will be no reckoning.
Oh, why not?
It is a logical consequence of a void session. The battlefield never evolves, and therefore the more extensive war between Prospitinters never takes place. It is only when the Prospitilian king falls in battle that the reckoning can be initialed by the forces of Dirk. The meteors then rush to destroy the battlefield while Skya redirects them through defense portals for as long as it can. Thus, if there is no war, there is no reckoning, no meteors, and no imminent threat of failure. This is of course good news for Earth as well. During the reckoning, Skya rejects all incoming meteors to the only place it can, Earth. So as it turns out, the players who initiate a void session are not actually condemning their home planet to an apocalyptic wasteland after they leave. In a new instance of our universe, Earth is just fine, sort of.
So, no meteors came at all. You mean by fucking up and having to scratch, we also sort of saved Earth in the process?
Again, sort of. And it's not that there was no meteors whatsoever, just the vast majority of destructive onslaught never showed up. But delivering the temple to the site of the forge is still integral to the jumpstarting of the session. The meteor, however, could have been propelled through a portal by enemies, not just via the reckoning.
I see. What about the players themselves? They had to arrive on meteors too, didn't they? I guess the baby meteors were some exceptions too, right?
Yes, but they weren't flying through portals in their own session, nor will they be created there. They were created in our session and sent back through our portals just like us.
No one warned me that doing core exercises would hurt this much afterward. Oh, you're so inspiring, Red Mage. You know, I was literally just taking a shower this morning and thinking, God damn it, I should be working some sort of core exercise into my routine every morning instead of thinking about how badly I want to, like, break my no smoking thing. Homestuck art is also very frequently reused. No need to spend time making new stuff if you can repurpose old assets.
True. I mean, that's not wrong.
Yeah.
It saves time at least.
Well, you have this many pages and you're pushing out content that quick, yeah. That's part of how Homestuck was made so quickly. Why make a brand new asset when something circumstantially simultaneous happened earlier? You should play Ring Fit Adventure for a work. What's Ring Fit Adventure? That sounds. I'm gonna look that up because that
actually sounds
charming.
interesting.
Ring Fit Adventure. Oh, I don't have a Switch, but that looks fun. What is this? Funky music.
I swear, all like the latest cool games are only exclusive for like the Switch nowadays.
What is this?
It kind of reminds me of, like, the early Nintendo games that they used to have, like the weird yoga game.
Oh, right. Yep. Wii Fit.
Yeah, that.
This is so cool. Has anyone... What? This is so cute.
Technology's amazing.
Adventures that keep you moving.
It's Wii Fit Switch.
Explore an expansive game world as you run.
Yeah, pretty much.
And play in your world.
It's the game on Switch. It's very fun. Hell yeah, get fit. Dang,
Ring Fit
that's so
Adventure,
cool.
Only on Nintendo Switch.
I was thinking about getting a Switch Lite someday.
I would want to get one too. It's just there's so much. It's hard.
Yeah, that's one part of it. Yeah, and I haven't had a lot of time to play stuff lately, so, but that looks like a lot of fun. I have a hard time getting motivated to work out because it's not fun. It's really not fun, and I'm all about doing things that I want to do because I'm self-indulgent and I have no, apparently, no restraint. Your sweat is...
It's funny because the last time I bought workout equipment, but I just kind of ran out of money, so I'm like, great.
Yeah, I have like a few things around the house like that I've acquired, like weights, and I have like a kettlebell and stuff like that. And I have a lot of things I want to do.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it's like the quarantine, you know. I have a lot of
Yeah.
excuses. I have a lot of excuses for why I'm not doing what I should be doing.
Yeah.
Um, I think
I think I was trying to buy like a yoga mat, most specifically that and some weights, because my brother threw my mom's old weights out when she left, but it's just like great.
weights are expensive too.
I know they are. It's ridiculous, but at
Yeah.
the same time, understandable because they're so heavy.
Yeah, you can get them. The best place to get like weights and stuff is thrifting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've thrifted up some pretty decent weights because I just can't afford to get them new. Swift.
Yeah, I might have to look into that when like the pandemic's over. That way I can just hit up Goodwill and just try to find some there.
Yeah, God, I miss Goodwill. I think the biggest thing I miss, hi baby. The biggest thing I actually miss about Goodwill right now isn't even shopping. It's being unable to donate anything right now is driving me insane because I've been
Yeah.
like going through my house and reorganizing and doing all this stuff and I have nowhere to put anything. So like for example, like I have a printer and I need to get rid of it because it works okay, but I have a new one. But I can't. There's nowhere to put it, so I'm just like acquiring clutter without being able to purge anything. What is going on? Hold on. Ay ay ay. What's up, dude? I'm not. Here, do you want me to put a movie on for you? You want to watch Winnie the Pooh or something? Here. You want me to put on Pooh? Yeah? Okay, hold on. How do I turn this on? Sorry, guys. I am just sticking on Winnie the Pooh for the chilly child. See if this is working. Oh my goodness, this is so weirdly loud. Okay. There we go. There you go, baby. Okay. You're saying the Switch Lite cuts too many features and the price is barely cheaper. Oh, maybe I won't do it. It's getting cold in Australia. The price of the Switch Lite is $200, which is $100 cheaper than the regular Switch. That $100 is about the price of the Switch dock, taking into account the small screen, undockability, and separate Joy-Con. Oh, it's not a good deal.
Oh.
Good to know. Good to
Yeah.
know. Maybe I'll just get the Switch. Ugh. I spend all
There's
my
always
money on tattoos, though.
my friend says they got their Switch through like Rent-A-Center, so they're just paying monthly or weekly for it.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could do that through like Best Buy. That's how I got my tablet, my iPad.
Yeah.
I've just been paying that off forever. But I did like one of those credit cards. I need to go back through because I feel like I've paid that thing off like 3 times now, and I am doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Plus, you need the TV and Joy-Con for Ring Fit. Oh, okay. But you can't just buy a Switch without a dock, right? No, yeah. Thanks. I was deciding between the light and the regular one for a while now. Yeah, looks like the regular is the way to go.
Yep. Apparently. It's good to know, though. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I was just like, oh, Switch Lite's cheaper. Maybe I'll buy that. Apparently not.
Yeah, it must be. I guess I don't know under what circumstances that would be the better decision. Maybe if like you already had a Switch, and then you're like, wanted another one, I guess, for your kid. It's like 20 degrees. The light doesn't even have rumble. Jeez, what's the point? Oh, if you don't own a TV. Oh, I see. So if you would just want it for the mobile capabilities of trucking it around with you. I think the light is really meant for kids. Interesting. It's like 20 degrees Celsius outside, maybe lower. See, Red Mage, I'm so bad at understanding the things I should understand about the world. I don't know what 20 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit. Because we're stupid and we do everything in Fahrenheit. Oh, that's pretty hot. 20 degrees Celsius. Don't worry, I know you're American. Red Mage is like, yeah, obviously. Don't worry. Too hot for Australia, probably. Not too hot for Australia. It's for kids.
Dang.
It's too expensive. Yeah, to be fair, but like I think about like my son playing on an iPad all day that he got from his grandmother, and I'm like, that is an expensive toy for a child.
That's an expensive gift.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even get my own first phone, like cell phone in general, till I was like 17. And I'm just like, dang, kids are getting like all the better stuff now.
Yeah, they're getting hooked up these days. Yeah, I didn't have anything like that till I was old enough to buy it myself for sure. And I mean, I just got my
Same.
first iPad just recently, and I think my son's iPad's better than mine. I'm like, geez. Nintendo knows people will buy it and do whatever the hell they want with their prices. That's true.
True.
That's the way it's always been with Nintendo. Plus 40 divided by 9 times 5 minus 40?
What?
Oh, is that... Wait, is that really how you convert it? Because that's insane. Plus 40 divided by 9 times 5 minus 40. Is that really how you convert Celsius to Fahrenheit? Okay, we'll continue. Sorry, I digress. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we have some cuties in a hat, and look at all these babies. Look at all these babies. Oh,
so cute.
And
then meters and like portals.
It's something green and red. Huh. Green, red.
Huh.
Okay.
All right. To understand what happened, it really understand exactly what a scratch is. When John severely damaged the beat mesa on your planet and sent it off to Skya to release its temporal energy there, you could view it as a kind of request. We were asking Skya to change everything at a fundamental level, and we gave it the energy to do so. But Skya is a very passive entity. It only knows and sees, but never quite acts. When it is asked to change everything, there is only so much it has control over. In fact, it has control over exactly one thing: the defense portals. It can decide to send important meteors to different points in time than originally planned, thus creating alternate realities. Offshoots of promise rather than fertility. And it turns out the most important meteors of all tend to be the ones delivering the young players to their planet. So it all has to do to change everything is tweak their destination times a bit. All internally prompting changes in the post-scratch universe are decided entirely by this modest adjustment to the parameters. It's a very simple concept, actually, yet the consequences are dramatic. It results in not only a hard reset for the session, but a partial reset for the universe too, due to the many casual entanglements between a session and its original universe.
What do you mean, tweak the destination times? Where did they get sent to?
A variety of different time periods. The simplest way to look at it is to picture the original destinations of our 2 groups of 4 ectobabies and switch them.
What?
Though this is just a slight oversimplification, while it's roughly true, Skya had some peculiar whims this time. God, words.
All 8 kids. The baby is them. I put a custom shell on my Switch and Joy-Con. Looks sick. Oh yeah, DM me the pics. My Switch has a sticker of the hammer and sickle, but in trans flag colors. That is powerful. Next page is gonna kill Cassie. Oh no! Arsha! Oh, what is this? What? Arsha called it. What am I even...
Time shenanigans.
I hate this. I don't like whatever this is. You know, like when you flip to a page in your textbook when you're in school, and you like you went too far, and you're like, what does this
Yeah.
even mean? This doesn't even make sense because you haven't. That's what I feel like it
Yeah.
always is. I'm like, what? Wait, timey. Oh, it says it's explained by rows below. Okay.
Let me start. While most landed in time periods corresponding with the original group, it seems that 2 of the new players arrived 4 centuries ahead of everyone else, for some bizarre reason.
Uh,
But they're still apparently able to communicate with their co-players through, I guess, some Trollian-like technology, and they're still able to establish game connection with the other. So this stands as an odd but not otherwise terribly significant detail.
so, in this alt universe group of us and them, which ones are the actual players?
I'll give you a hint. It isn't us.
Fuck. Why did I know that was going to be the answer?
And to think that usually I'm the one accused of knowing of the future.
I don't know if I'm ready to process the ramifications of this bullshit. So, let's see. Jake plus Jane. So yeah, that chart. Very recursive. That's the original timeline with John as a player, and the second one is how it changed after the scratch with Jane as a player. Paradox genetics is the beta and alpha babies. So we have Jake. Wait, why are there 2? Oh, it's John. Oh, this is pre-scratch and this is post-scratch. Okay.
Yep.
Dave is really looking forward to meeting a version of his abusive brother that's the same age as him. See, I'm confused because, like, I thought Dirk was Dave's brother, and I thought we all kind of liked Dirk. But now...
Dirk is not the same as Bro. Bro is like an older version of Dirk, but he was corrupted, I guess, or something.
Oh, okay. I thought...
So he
It's complicated.
is...
Of course it is.
It's complicated.
Of course it's complicated. Okay, so we have Jake. Okay, so just straight here. I'm assuming these lines. Why do the lines go forward and then up? That doesn't mean anything, right? It's just so that it groups it together, I assume. The chart is explaining it. Bro got Gamzeed off screen. Bro is what Dirk has the potential to be. 2 timelines. Just pointing to the timeline.
It's just basically what certain events can like. It's basically like if you were thrown a different time period, your life would be different than it is completely now because you would have had different life experiences that would have made you a different way. I guess that's what happened.
Huh. So these little things are the
Just pointing.
server players?
The lines are just like what time period did they go to, I
But
guess.
what are the little suburb circly spirograph things?
Those are like the portals they went through.
Oh.
So you have like Jane and Jake who went to the same time period, like the 1900s. Then you have like Roxy and Dirk who went in like the 80s or something. Then you have our current cast of kids who went to the 2000s.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
And then post-scratch gets very complicated.
Then you go down to red, which is like the lower graph, like below that's all in red. That's the alpha timeline of what time periods they were sent to. So, yeah.
I hate this. It's so confusing. Like this one up here makes more sense. That's pretty straightforward, I think. So I guess...
Homestuck logic.
Oh, okay, so that's the timeline. So it's like 1900.
And then this one, you can see like Jake and Jane went to like the 2000s. Jade and John went to like the 1900s where Jane and Jake were originally. Rose and Dave went to like the 90s or 80s, and then Roxy and Dirk went like far into the future.
What the hell? Why is Jade? No, they're together.
These are
okay.
The green represents the beta timeline. The red represents the alpha timeline. They're alternate universes. It's just showing the difference. If you follow like the markings from each character, does that
I
help?
see. I see. So they went Jade. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna move on because that chart
Yeah, it's
is
it's Homestuck logic.
is a thing. But the big reveal at the end of Act 6, Act 2? I still feel that Matt Pat will start doing Homestuck theories. The 90s locale. That's why, wait, locale turned bro. Oh, wait. Locale turned bro into a huger jerk. That's why bro
Because
is
he
here.
yeah, there will be more explain the future of what happened to Bro and why he is the way he is. That's a spoiler though.
I see. Jane plus Jake swap places. Locale's evil fan theory.
Yeah.
You can see the big bags under my eyes. Better Crocker, Tumblr real though is my question. Terezi is Paula, John is Jeff. Okay, I don't know what you guys
What?
are talking about. Okay, let's continue.
All right. Shall I start again?
Oh,
You would find it less disconcerting if the players were alternate versions of us.
man. At least I'm used to dealing with alt days, but I've been fuck deep in alt days before. It's a goddamn delight if you want to know the truth, but I don't even know what to think about.
What? Meeting a deceased figure of authority as a peer?
Let's not talk about that, okay? Can we slow down this meteor? Oh, heavens. Delay the meetup. Maybe fight Jack for a little while.
I honestly thought you would find the idea exciting. I know I'm looking forward to it.
But your mom was just a nice alcoholic spinster who liked wizards who you complained about for no reason. She wasn't anything like an untouchable master of irony who could replace the meat in your sandwich before it even occurred to you what the fuck you were chewing. Let me ask you this. Did your mom ever wiggle a puppet in your face even once?
Not that I recall, but anecdotes I like just like that just make me more curious to meet him personally.
Fine. Well, you can be on bro duty then. I'll be the ambassador to your mom. And no, that wasn't actually meant as the sick burn it sounded like.
She's your mom too, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll be the ambassador to my mom then. That sounds pretty stupid when I say it that way. Whatever. I'll be the fucking one man welcome. Oh, I'll be the fucking one man welcome wagon for the John and Jade teen old people. And also our mom. That's the plan. So when we finally see them, we can get our shit into formation like trained acrobats. Like, I'll blow a whistle to make a human pyramid, got it? That way we can totally avoid anything awkward.
You do realize we've seen her already, right?
What? When?
Months ago, in a dream, she was floating along in Durst's pajamas asleep.
Wait, that was her?
Yes.
Oh. Huh.
You're wondering why I didn't tell you?
No.
You're specifically wondering why I wasn't forthcoming with an answer to your question at the time. Hey, who was that choice babe in the pajamas?
God fucking damn it.
You don't find it nostalgic at all? Retracing the steps of some of our fruiting semi-blunders in conversation past?
No, what a load of shit. Stuff said between you and me before we knew we were related. We both know that was a lot of horseplay bullfuckery between like smartass 10-year-olds or whatever. You can't seriously have taken any of that seriously. Ugh, don't ever do that. All those fucking mom traps and sister traps. What a joke. I hope Skya gets to have a good laugh over shit like this. Wait, I forgot. Skya doesn't laugh, it just sees and knows. It's like huge blue perv that's mad jazz for Kidsest. You wanna read Kanaya?
Sure. What are people even talking about?
Don't you wink at her. Kanaya, here's a pro tip. That wink meant Jack Dick. She's just being weird.
I feel as though this conversation has utterly outmaneuvered my constructive involvement. I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ollieing outy too. Got some shit to attend to. After you.
And we're back to the game page, and there's a Carcat in the next page.
Oh, I can read. I could read for my boy Carcat. Unless you want to read some Carcat, because I am so into that as well.
I can read some Kanaya.
Okay.
Ah, why does that always happen?
Everybody out of the goddamn way. I got a lab full of humans, a mouth full of yelling, and a tortured psychological profile full of totally hysterical emotions and unaired grievances at practically everybody. Carcat is broken, guys. Yeah, okay, hold on. If I can settle down a tick, I should be able to make more sense shortly. Just one...
Maybe you should lie down the couch.
Fuck. No. Dude, what's the matter with you? Wow, okay, that was a pretty terrible entrance. Anyway, where was I? Oh, jeez. Do you want to read Dave?
Surely.
Yeah.
Don't know, but I was just leaving.
Not so fast, Strider. This heavily concerns you. It concerns you exclusively, in fact. Where do you think you're going?
Just stepping out to do a thing, which is not your business.
Like my inflamed, quaking gall sphincter, it's not. Tell me, are you by any chance going to have some company when you step out to do this thing? Notice the two heavily dramatized enclosure talons surrounding that word, which I am scornfully pantomiming with my own two hands, as presently being demonstrated for you.
Yeah, sure.
Oh? Who would that be, may I ask?
Well, probably the mayor. He's usually down for whatever.
I'm not talking about the fucking mayor, and you fucking know it.
Hey, don't be saying shit about the mayor. The mayor rules. He's like my best fucking friend.
He's not a mayor. He's the mayor of Fuckstick Junction, located smack dab in the middle of pretend-ass nowhere.
He's the mayor, you douche. His thing says mayor.
It says Mayo, and he wrote the R himself. He is at best a Mayo, and whoever heard of a Mayo? It's every bit as imaginary as his identity as an elected official.
No, mayo is like grub sauce, but without grubba.
Who the fuck ever heard of grub sauce without grubs? What's it made then of, genius?
Like, I don't know. It's white and it just sort of exists. You don't ask about mayo. That's not what you do with mayo.
Isn't it funny how quickly your bullshit unravels when someone intelligent actually holds you accountable? You are fucking busted, Strider. You are busted about Mayo, and you are busted about Terezi.
You are pathetic. This is why you're all stormed in here out of breath. What did you actually spear all the way across the meteor to tell me this?
What I do with my legs and how fast I move them is my business, you shit.
Yeah, and what I do with mine is mine. Watch me make me leave.
I said stay your ass put. We're talking here.
Dude, don't touch my cape. Huh?
What?
I can't believe I seriously just said, dude, don't touch my cape to somebody and was serious about it.
Okay, look, I'm nowhere near your precious stupid cape. Just listen. Before you go off and snog Terezi in your idiotic little village of nutrition cylinders, hear me out.
Man, you are so overblowing this.
But I don't think that I am.
Yeah, you are. You have some idea about us or what we're getting up to, so we're done a few things together to pass the time, so what? I don't think you could call them dates or anything. What the fuck would they even qualify as a date on this gross dark meteor?
Dave, can we just cut the shit? I am not an imbecile. You are both plainly tipping into flush territory irrespective of environmental factors or whatever lame conditions it is humans believe to be optimal for pursuing a mate spirit ship. Anyone can see that. It's the shittiest kept secret on this meteor. Probably even the fucking mayor gets it. And let's face it, he's a little slow. Do you really think you could pull the wool beast material over the eyes of a hardened veteran of romantic studies?
We have one of those?
I've seen thousands of troll romance films, each dealing with topics far more subtle and complex than your pedestrian human mind ever could grasp. And in case you've forgotten, I've already watched hundreds of your more primitive, but moderately entertaining romance films. Remember how I downloaded a fuck ton of them after discovering your species? I'm a curious man, Dave. You could learn from me.
Yeah, I remember. Haven't you only watched a bunch of the shitty Dane Cock movies on infinite loop since we left?
I love that you call him Dane Cock.
I just saw my. I'm so sorry.
Dane Cock. That's like the porno version of Dane Cook. Dane Cock here.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not. True mystery, Mayo, right? What the fuck? Miracles.
You're severely exaggerating.
You're severely exaggerating, but yes, I have sampled his work.
Dude, you're only pretending to be a huge fan of his bullshit to piss me off.
Again, look how self-absorbed you're being. I happen to think he has a brilliant comedic mind for a human.
Ugh. It turns out that the exact sentence is my one weakness. You win, bro. You got your girl back.
Oh, shut up. I'm not here to debate you on the finer points of cinema or how to get my girl back. How desperate do you think I am? I'm actually here to do the opposite. I wanted to tell you I'm totally okay with it.
Oh? Okay, then.
But just listen and try to keep an open mind. I know that's hard for you. Here, please take a look at this. What the fuck?
Oh, God. Just Carcat.
I loved Dane Cook when I was 13. Accurate. Yeah, I listened to a lot of Dave Cook when I was 18.
Yeah, when I was in my teens, I was more interested in him. He was definitely more of like the 2000 comedian.
Yeah, I used to put on, actually that's not appropriate to say on stream. There was a lot of weird Dane Cook things that happened in my life around age 18, but then he became a fucking dickhead, and now he's kind of canceled. But he was funny
definitely
back in the day.
canceled.
All right. They're all finally 14. Oh, okay. So what's going on? Hot, majestic, troll romance book. Carcat, the Meteor's biggest drama queen.
Oh no! What the hot mess of fresh fuck am I looking at?
It's an Alternian romance novel. Now look, I'm not vouching for this particular piece of literature. It's actually pretty trashy, and if you're interested, I can recommend much better things to you. It's just this one illustrates the concept very clearly.
What concept?
It's a pretty typical case of quadrant vacillation as applied to an overlapping group of romantic pairings.
You lost me at quadrant. For future reference, that's the word that always lets me know it's time to check out of a sentence.
Will you just pipe down and hear me out? It's really simple. Think of it as being similar to one of your primitive human love triangles, though this is a quadrangle. Those are much more common in our society and entertainment, and 4 is pretty much the minimum value for love, hate, and drangles.
And dringles? God damn it.
Now here is what's actually going on with this group of characters. Pay attention. Hey, look at me. Eyes over here. Good. See the two heroes in the middle partaking in their flushed embrace? Pretty much your typical low-blood red rom pairing. Their dynamic is the grub loaf and tuber paste of the overall arc. But what have we here? There are some nefarious high bloods in the picture too. This is where it gets interesting. The guy on the left is an old caliginous flame from the male low blood's past, and as we enter the picture, again, nothing out of the ordinary. He can continue to court his mate Sprit and Kismesis without conflict. It's a perfectly amicable arrangement that everyone's totally down with.
What is that huge beefcake troll even doing? Is he grinding against the little dude's shoulder? What is even going on? Why the fuck is he nude?
I just go back to look at what's happening here. Oh, heavens to Betsy. No questions yet. So then that's all fine. Pretty boilerplate conditions for unfolding rom drama, but there's a twist. The male high blood and low blood start to have flush feelings for one another, and this results in some red infidelity between the low blood pair. Obviously, this is where the fireworks start going off. The red feelings between the low bloods turn to black, and thus begins what is referred to as quadrant vacillation. Meanwhile, the two males are also vacillating between red and black because you don't just let go of a rivalry so easily.
What is going on with the other chick? All the grabbing at the other one down there in the corner?
Yeah, well, it gets even more complicated than that. Probably more than needed for the sake of making the point. In the heat of their vacillation during an especially black phase, the low-blood female waxes red for a notorious and especially brutal high-blood female. So they have their thing on the side, but even that starts vacillating too because the original pair just keeps spinning like a top. We don't need to get bogged down in the quadrangle dynamic though, and for our purposes, the fourth party is a distraction.
Our purposes? What the fuck are our purposes?
The thing is, vacillation always adds a lot of drama to everything, but that doesn't really mean it can't be viable. It can totally work, and everyone can be reasonable about it. It just comes down to a matter of sensible scheduling.
You must be out of your fucking mind if you think I want to know where you're going with this.
Dave, please, just read the book, okay? It's all in the book. Is he like, is this like a weird, like, is this a polyamorous thing going on here? Is this some sort of polycule?
I think so, but I think he also likes the idea of them just switching between red and black. Like each one takes turns being red, and the other one takes turns being black or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, Karkat's trying. Wait, is Karkat suggesting to be a part of what Dave and Terezi have? Oh, yeah, I think he is. I think he is. He's like, look, we could all be here, and I could just. Does that mean that Karkat's like, Wayne has like a black romance with Dave?
Probably, and maybe a black romance with like Terezi occasionally. I think he just wants to switch between the two, or something like that. Basically, Karkat being complicated.
That is complicated. It's in the book. Yeah, it does sound like he's trying to explain that. Who took the book? Oh, Rose.
Rose is very curious about their like romance, I guess.
Karkat just wants everything.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, you can continue.
Okay. I'm not reading that shit. I can't even read your stupid troll language. Why would you think I can?
I think you should reconsider. I can translate for you. I'll read the whole damn thing aloud if you want. Seriously, it can really expand your limited human think pan on stuff. There's a lot here that's applicable to our situation.
There's nothing even slightly applicable about any of that bullshit to our situation.
Don't be dense. Of course there is. Terezi and I have been on the verge of vacillating like this for a long time. It's about time we killed the suspense and just acknowledged it. You and she seem bent on developing something in the flush quadrant, and like I said, I'm fine with that. If we could just get our shit straightened out and we can be like these vacillating pairs that alternate between red and black, but in a way that's complementary with each other's patterns.
Oh my god. Why is this happening?
Like, while she and I are black, you and she are red. But then when she and I are red, you and she... I don't know if humans are really capable of black feelings. I guess that's up to you. Maybe you can just, like, sit those periods out. Like, take a break, you know?
You're completely lost, dude. I can't believe for a fucking second this is reasonable shit to propose even on Troll World. You just totally snapped.
Snapped like a fucking fox. This makes perfect sense. Like I said, it's just a matter of responsible scheduling. Here, let me show you. I need some paper. Where's some paper? So now Karkat just wants to take turns with Terezi. Karkat is trying so hard. Just one bro reading alien porn out loud to another bro. No homo.
Oh my god.
There's a short animation based around that book. Oh, let's see.
Oh yeah, it does come up ahead, and I know what's gonna happen. It's beautiful.
I don't know if I haven't seen this.
Alright,
Hold on.
you want to continue?
This
Wait,
is mine. I'm taking this with me. Can I have it? No, fuck off! It's mine!
Here we go. This is how romance works, right?
Yeah, sure.
Shut up!
That's exactly what romance is.
Speak! Bitch, nobody's trying to hear you.
I'm sorry, Alicia, but it's over. I'm breaking up with you.
But babe, I thought I was your cup of tea.
I drink Henny now. Get on my level.
Sorry, I'm down a weird hole.
Oh my god.
Do I look like...
Oh my god.
I can honestly say I've been way more peaceful these past couple months.
Oh my
Hold on
god.
1 second. Mom, shut up!
Oh my god.
Yeah! I like that.
Hi, my name's
Yeah.
No
I like
collaboration,
that.
no Kyle.
Homestuck logic. It's just so weird.
Damn, bitch, you don't want to date me because I'm so perfect and intimidating? I don't give a fuck, I'll date myself. Hey, you sexy bitch.
Do you think Harry Potter was based on a true story? No, but I think whatever condition you have is getting worse.
I'll be forever alone. You got me. No, like someone that makes me feel better. I can make you feel better. I'll suck your dick.
Oh my god.
Forever alone. You got me. No, like
But
someone that
it
makes me
seems
feel
I
better.
Oh, wow, you're really good at talking
my God.
and not stopping.
Where's Matt?
Okay. Cassie, everyone's yelling at me in the chat. Okay. Don't watch the movie spoilers. God, Cassie, please. Okay, it's just fan trolls. Spoilers. Oh my god. Okay. That was funny though. Okay. I hover between desperately wanting to see funny Homestuck things and also being completely like in a minefield of spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just faster. Okay. What do we got? Somebody drawing. Oh boy. Okay. Look, it's perfectly simple. Hang on while I draw the guidelines.
Oh, no. No, you are not making another shipping grid, dude.
It's not a shipping grid, just in rows and columns for a schedule.
It's a grid. You're drawing a goddamn grid. I'm not letting you draw a grid for this stupid shit.
Come on, look here. These are the days of the week. Then we can have rows for those days, and we can draw a heart or a spade for any given day. That way we know what's up in advance and avoid unpleasant conflicts.
Put the fucking pen down.
Hey, cut it out! Don't touch me!
No, do not draw a shipping grid. Do not do it.
It's not a shipping grid, you obtuse fuck!
This is a fucked up. Put it down.
No!
You are not drawing a grid to organize our goddamn dating lives. That is some straight up crackpot motherfucking noise I will not abide.
Fuck you! Let me draw!
Stop drawing the shipping grid.
It's not a shipping grid! This is not a shipping, you heinous tools! It's common sense!
You will not draw anything that isn't remotely resembles a grid. It gets worse. Do not draw an arrangement of squares or otherwise interlocking polygons.
Let go!
You will not draw a spreadsheet for the purpose of allocating time spent with a mutual girlfriend your horse's ass. That is exactly the shit I do not want to see.
Look, I just drew a square! Get ready to see a lot more of those!
No. Stop. Do not draw any additional squares. Do not draw any quadrantals or trapezoids or rectangles or fucking endrangles. Especially as fuck not any goddamn rhombuses. I don't want to see your lines making any right angles. Do you understand?
In my mind's eye, I'm picturing a beautiful lattice of lines and compartments interlocking with sublime precision at 90-degree angles. I imagine this modular reticulation as an elegant vessel, if you will, for the grand synthesis of our shared shipping dreams.
No. This is a perfect example of what you shouldn't be drawing.
Yes!
No.
Fuck yes! Oh look, another square, sort of. Kind of wobbly, it'll have to do.
No, you fuck.
Wait, I think it's coming. Here it comes, my first ship. It's going in the square.
Put the goddamn pen down, you piece of shit.
Hell no!
Yes!
What is your problem? Ow, fuck!
It just gets worse. This is so sick. Does she even know you're doing this?
Doing what?
Splitting up her time in a grid for your stupid rotating hate date plan.
She will soon enough.
What a presumptuous sack of shit. Put the pen down.
No, I'm drawing.
Stick away from your dumb, ugly scribbling grid.
Get lost.
You're messing up Rose's book.
You smell bad.
Don't talk about rank smells. You are the fucking big man of smelling bad. You dominant the paint with your stunk.
My Lucis brought things home that smelled more appealing than you. Important fact, 100% of what he brought me home was either a dead animal or literal feces.
Oh yeah, well, check it out. You smell like someone took a dump on a butt.
How can she stand you with her sensitive nose? Have you even ever watched that ridiculous outfit?
They're magic fucking pajamas. They stay like perma clean or something. They're enchanted and comfy as fuck. Give me the pen.
No, it's mine now. I'm keeping it on principle.
Dicks.
Why are there so many... Wait. Oh, I see. Okay.
Carcat, Woolman, what are you doing? Why are you drawing all these human dicks? How do you even know what they look like? What have you been watching?
I'm not drawing those. You're making me draw them. Stop that.
No way. This book is now like our fight-fueled Ouija board of cock.
Oh, stop. Don't. No, fuck. Okay, no, you drew that one. You drew that one. Don't pretend you didn't.
Are you sure, man? That's the spooky thing about the penis Ouija. You can never be sure who did the dicks. Was it you or me or maybe a ghost?
Fuck! Let go of me!
Give me the pen.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Fine, take it.
No.
What?
We're still drawing.
No, let go!
Are you kidding? This is a fucking masterpiece. We have to see this through.
I'm trying to let go of the stupid pen, but you won't let me!
We are in the shit now. We are motherfucking entrenched in this bitch.
You crazy fuck!
We're running out of room, Rose. Can you turn the page for us?
Ah! This altercation is becoming uncomfortably physical. Get the fuck away from me!
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about!
Shut up and draw another penis.
You don't even understand the social implications of all this hostile touching and grabbing, do you? I don't feel that way about you, Strider. Just step off.
Man, if you want to look at that this way, then that's your business. This is just an old-fashioned beatdown where I'm from. Deal with it.
Why don't you old-fashioned go fuck yourself?
Stop buying my cape.
Fuck off! Ah!
Shit!
Shut up and draw another penis. I don't have a fan human, but if I did, they would use their kernel spray as a stand. Luigi board. When it comes to flirting and such, I don't pick up on the cues. Dave may be a bit repressed.
Oh, definitely. He's definitely repressed.
Getting close to more characters, sorta. Oh, I have a fan human. Their name is Toes Fetish. What?
I also have a fan human, but that's currently my icon, actually, for this.
Oh, JoJo reference. Oh, cool.
JoJo reference.
I'm currently waiting on a job call that is 10 minutes late, but I'm glad I walked in on this. This conversation will bring you great luck. I always have trouble saying that name. Is your fan human just Quentin Tarantino? Okay. Poor Kanaya, she's like, so do they hate each other? Or
It gets better. Just turn the page.
oh my god. Oh. Like the girls looking on like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Just call me Doink. Okay.
There's more dialogue on the next page.
Okay. I'm at the next one.
Are you serious? Dude, unreal. You were like a Cape magnet. Hold still. Oh my god. Up.
Oh my god.
Body slam suplex. Booyah!
Is this where all the Dave Cat stuff started?
Yes. That's most definitely where this all started.
Okay. Do you want to read for Terezi, or do you want me to read for Terezi?
Sure, I can read for her.
Okay.
Everybody, stop what you're doing.
you're doing immediately, whatever it might be. Another dream bubble is approaching rapidly. Everyone man your stations. By which I mean go about your business as usual, I get. Unless you want to meet up here and check it out over.
Ghostbusters. MMORPG. Do you want to read for Jane or John?
I can do Jade.
Okay.
Whoopsie, I switched the paid by accident.
I'm willing to bet it started way before this. It's the Homestuck fandom after. That's true. I think maybe it just solidified the ship. Everyone's like, I told you!
Yeah, probably.
Now for the alternate ships.
Alright. John, I really think we are scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
No way! This game rules. I just never gave it much playing time before because, well, I guess I always had better things to do.
That's sort of my point. When did you even get this?
Years ago, I found it at a dollar store in the bargain rack. It was only $1. Isn't that awesome? Oh my god.
I don't really think this is my kind of game. But I will play it with you today because it is technically your birthday.
Yes, you won't be disappointed.
How many people did you get to play this?
I don't know. I only showed it to a few people, but I guess hundreds are playing it now. Nobody is very good at it, though. I keep trying to tell the salamanders and chess guys not to cross the streams, but they keep crossing the streams. Just between you and me, I think a lot of them aren't very bright.
Why can't you cross the streams?
Jade, please. It's just something you can't do when you're a Ghostbuster, because it spells big trouble. Everyone knows that.
Oh my god.
I have to wonder that the younger generation doesn't know what ASL means. Because no one does that anymore. Like, that was a thing forever.
That was like a thing like back like during the 90s.
Yeah.
Then when 2000 said, I think like MSN Messenger hit, because that's what I remember using in when I was like 14.
Mm-hmm. American Sign Language? Yes, Sky. American Sign Language. War flashbacks. ASL means Australian Sign Language. Age, sex, location. Yeah, that was during... Yeah, when you had... probably a good thing. Yeah, that was when you had like Yahoo Instant Messenger and AOL and MSN, and then you had Trillion to put them all together.
The internet was such a weird place back in the 2090s. Like, holy crud.
It was, yeah, I mean, when it was kind of first, God, I just remember spending hours just like chatting with people that people didn't like exchange pictures of themselves. You know, like here and there, but like you had to, smartphones weren't a thing, so you had to like have a digital camera and then take a picture and upload it, or have a scanner and scan like a photo.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any, the webcams were shitty as hell.
Oh, definitely. Like, and remember dial-up?
Yeah, dial-up, was terrible.
Sucked, but
it was so bad.
Especially when someone needed to make a phone call, you had to log off the internet. For the time period.
And everything was really slow. It took forever to download anything. Yeah, I don't even know what do you even use the internet for back then? Because you couldn't stream anything. What did we even do on the internet? I don't
know. I think I used to just like RPG and look up anime photos because I was like a dumb 14-year-old.
Yeah, I think I did a lot of that too. Like just looking at photos on Google and like waiting for them to load.
And I think I remember YouTube becoming a thing like later on in the 2000s, so because I know that I didn't use it it's so weird to think back then how limited the internet was.
Yeah, Newgrounds, Flash animations, that's true. There was a lot of like Flash animations, Neopets, Gaia Online, that's true.
God, I was so obsessed with Gaia Online when I was younger.
Me too. I have like, if I go back through my sketchbooks, there's like little sketches of Gaia Online characters.
Oh my god, I I think I actually logged into my account a while ago, and I still remember the password, and it was just so surreal.
Oh, yeah. Every now and then I'll dig back into those. I'm like, I had so many guy online characters.
And then I kind of feel somewhat shameful because I spent money on my Guy Online account. Remember those weird boxes you would have to literally pay real money for? Like, you would have to buy a card for, and then try to buy that monthly item.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I actually spent real money on that.
I spent real money on that too. Yeah. I mean, when you're that deep, man, like you want
Yeah.
that item. You want the vaguely. Look up Gaia Online Homestuck stuff. Oh fuck,
Oh,
I
that
think a big
sounds-
storm is
that-
hitting me.
That sounds terrifying. Guy Online with Homestuck.
I just watched animals mating because that was my humor as a child. I thought it was so funny. Oh, Red Mage. Skya
What the-
Online. Maple Story. Oh yeah, I used to play a lot of actually let me show you what I used to play a lot of as a kid. Silent Shadows game.
I remember playing Adventure Quest when I was younger too. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Adventure Quest?
Yeah, Adventure Quest. It was by the same people, I think, who made Maple Story. I could be wrong.
Oh, see, this is what I used to play. Like I remember
I
this
also used
guy.
I also used to play RuneScape as well.
RuneScape? Yeah. I never got into RuneScape.
It got
it
boring
was
quickly.
big. I want to change my username on Twitch to my Pester Chum. Oh gosh, I hope you're safe, Eldritch. Yeah. Tornado Watch, yay. Aw. Wizard 101 and Fusion Fall. Yeah, so this Gaia Online was like, gosh, or sorry,
Top
not,
dog.
yeah.
It used to be so big, then it just kind of fell off the face of the earth.
Silent Shadows. Yeah, Silent Shadows was yeah, early 2000s. I used to play it a lot. But yeah, it was like one of those old weird niche. I don't know.
Oh my god, I think I just saw someone bring up like Wizard 01 or what is it? And Fusion Fall. Fusion Fall was awesome.
I
But
don't
it
even recognize
always
this.
Fusion Fall was like a Cartoon Network game where you made your character kind of based off like that. It was very anime-ish, but you could interact with like Cartoon Network characters from like the 90s and stuff.
Oh.
It was awesome, but it
Falls.
always lagged. It lagged so much.
A sloppy game, and I enjoyed every moment of it until the fan servers got wrongly DMCA'd a week or so ago.
It was definitely a sloppy mess, but it was a
Jumpstart.
fun mess.
Venture Quest Maple Story. I used to also play oh gosh. Oh, what is it? It's the other really popular one. People still play it.
Is it that penguin game?
Oh god, the no. Fuck. What's like an anime, a cutesy anime game that everyone plays with the little pourings and the it's got pourings.
Pourings?
The little it's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna feel really stupid. No, not fire. It's a very popular like free to play Second Life. No, Dragon Quest. No, I thought
Is
they
it
were called
Mabinogi?
slime things. No, it. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. It's a very popular game. It's got the slimes. It's and the little chibi characters that you play as. It's an MMO. Pokemon, Minecraft, Booyah Booyah. No, come on.
I'm so drawing blanks.
Maple Story. No. Skylar. Oh god damn it! It's driving me crazy. Enemy. Ragnarok! Jesus. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry, pourings are in a lot of different... These little guys are in all sorts of stuff. Ragnarok. I used to play Ragnarok online a lot. That's the other one I used to play a lot of.
I never heard of that one, actually.
Really? I thought it was... I've always felt like it was one of the more
Nah,
popular... And it's still going. Ragnarok.
I think I remember also like
Oops,
going like CartoonNetwork.com a lot when I was a kid and playing their games and stuff. I think I was really obsessed with the Teen Titans fighting game or whatever it was.
Oh, I didn't know they made a Teen Titans fighting game.
It was a kind of a flash game. You just kind of took. It was like a turn-based game where you fought like the three first villain kids, like Jinx, the big guy, and the nerdy kid. I think, yeah, and maybe some Cinderblock dude.
Oh, interesting. Also, I'm very stunned that you guys haven't heard of Ragnarok Online. That is crazy to me. I thought everyone knew about Ragnarok. It's such a cute... it's a really cute game. And look at how cute the characters are.
They are cute. I just never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's free to play. If you're ever looking to get into like a cute little... go down the hole of free to play RPGs. But, yeah, they made a lot of like fan servers where they like ramped up the experience and stuff. Oh wait, this is... Oh yeah, this is new. Where you could like get way experience super fast and like items dropped like crazy and stuff. I used to play the crap out of that game. I heard of it, I just forgot. Oh, Ghostbusters MMORPG, all other video games. I've heard of it, but I don't know it. Isometric RPGs be like. Okay, you should hurry up and make a character already so we can get started.
I'm working on it. There's so many options. What kind of Ghostbuster should I make?
Just like any old Ghostbuster, as long as he looks awesome and, like, he means business. I will begin organizing our squad.
What do you have to do?
Well, first we need to buy an old abandoned fire station to use as headquarters. Luckily, half the city is composed of abandoned fire stations that are for sale. This game is actually really stupid in a lot of ways now that I think about it.
No!
Hey, shut up. I take it back. It's great in every way.
Sure, John, whatever you say.
Okay, now I have to find us a mission. Got to hire a sassy secretary. Just have to peruse this extensive palette of sarcastic red-headed ladies. Okay, here's a good one. Then we wait for a phone call. This can take anywhere from 10 seconds to several hours.
Are you serious?
But that's fine. There's a lot to do in the station to kill time. Like talk to Slimer and get slimed by Slimer. Okay, I guess that's pretty much all there is to do.
What about the fire pole thing? Can't you go down it, the fire pole?
The fire pole is strictly decorative. Are you almost finished making your character?
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm pretty happy with him.
Oh my god. Jade. You fucking furry.
Furry.
Jade, that is absolutely the shittiest Ghostbuster I have ever seen.
No way!
Yes, it is so yes way.
He's adorable. What are you even talking about?
Jade, I thought you were going to take this game seriously. That is not a serious Ghostbuster. No ghost could possibly fear that thing.
I don't want ghosts to be afraid of him. I want to make friends with some ghosts, if at all possible.
It is not possible. Ghosts are known to be cruel and mischievous. They will not want to befriend your Foxman. They will only want to cover him in slime and then fly away. I really think you should consider redesigning him.
Nope. I'm keeping him.
Okay, well, if you want to turn our squad into a fucking joke, then that's your business.
Shut up, or I'll give you a pink jumpsuit.
Alright, hold on. What's up, buddy? Why is... What? What? Is it your foot? Oh, it's your foot. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Did you hurt it again? Your feet stink. Ew. Ew, stinky. Did you step on something? Did you guys know my son has webbed toes?
That's adorable.
It's pretty cute. Hey.
He'll be a good swimmer.
Right, his second and third toe are webbed together on both feet. Okay, it's all better. Thank you. What? Aquaman. Frog child. Yeah, I remember when I first had him. What does he need? What do you need, baby? When I first had him, I was like laying in the hospital bed. They were like, "Oh, he's got webbed toes." I was like, "What? Are you for real?" What do you need, baby? What do you need? Okay, you're just wandering. What do you need? You want another apple? Apple. Oh. I need to take the trash out. Here you go. Oof.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bag that up because it smells terrible. Hold on. Sorry. It's driving me nuts. There we go. Okay.
Apparently, there's a Homestuck version of Ghostbusters.
What?
Yeah, somebody posted a link to the song, I guess.
Homestuck did their own version of Bustin'.
Bustin', 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 bustin' makes me feel good.
What?
I have to hear this.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
What?
I have to hear this.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Jade's avatar.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
That's super cute. Neil.
Jade's avatar.
Time player. I think HS's Bustin' came for Neil's. I keep remembering Dave was going to be Chad Buskin. Oh, that's right. Okay.
We were at...
It's the pink jumpsuit, okay. Ark, but seriously, those head swap options are for such noobs. I feel like it's only fair to warn you.
I think I will manage to survive the embarrassment in front of a bunch of salamanders and crocodiles.
Okay, fine. You get a pass, but only because you yourself are a furry.
Thank you.
What?
Thing.
Is someone messaging you through the game? Who is it? Damn it, Jade.
It's Dave Sprite. He's playing too.
Oh, don't tell him any of our strategies. He's the enemy.
We have strategies?
Okay, first tell him we have strategies, then don't tell him then. Oh god, what is it now?
Did you know Dave Sprite is a funny guy?
Meh, he's alright, I guess. I give most of his jokes a passing grade, sometimes as high as a solid B+.
I just told him that you said that.
That's fine. He and I keep no secrets.
Dave Sprite says to tell you you're basically welcome for being born 14 years ago and 1 year ago, you ungrateful douche.
Oh, like him taking credit for my existence isn't so old by now. Hey Jade, why do you still call him Dave Sprite?
Because he is Dave Sprite.
I just call him Dave. Isn't that easier? I mean, he is Dave after all, right?
Well, yeah, but he's kind of different from Dave.
Psh, he's so not different. Dude is just magical orange Dave with wings and also says caw sometimes.
I know, but there are other differences.
Like what?
Oh my god, they're so cute.
They are cute.
It's hard to explain. Just some slight differences in personality, I guess.
He still raps sometimes.
Yes? So?
I just thought I would mention that.
Okay, I will admit, I can't really tell if his rapping style has changed.
Trust me, it hasn't.
I don't know if the difference are because he is a sprite or because he lived for a while in a different timeline.
Well, well, weren't you a sprite before? How different did you feel then?
I wasn't a sprite. My dead dream self was a sprite. And then I kind of merged with her when I became a god tier.
Oh, right. So half of you was a sprite.
I guess? It's more like I'm still the me I always was, but inherited some of her memories. But they are pretty vague.
Do you remember what it was like being Jade Sprite?
I remember being dead for a long time and making friends, mostly trolls.
Oh, really? Which ones?
None that we know of now. That I can remember at least. They feel like such distant memories, like they were barely real.
I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed in the dream bubble thing. By the way you were describing it, I really thought we would dream about them on this trip more often.
Yeah, me too. Maybe it's something about this place we're traveling through.
I don't know.
When was the last time you visited one of your sleep?
Man, that was weeks ago, I think.
Yeah?
And then when I do dream about them, it's just kind of weird. Either I'm alone in my own memory, talking to figments of my imagination, or I dream about someone we know, like a troll we have talked to, and I get excited, but then it turns out they don't know who I am. It's like a version of them that died before they ever even knew us, and it's just kind of awkward.
Yep.
And I still haven't seen Dave or Rose at all. Have you?
Nope.
Like that. Yip, yip. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's not going to happen. I wonder if we're just not sleeping at the same time.
I don't think that's it. For one thing, considering where we are, I don't think there's such a thing as the same time for us.
That's true. Do you think the afterlife is just fucking with us, Jade?
Maybe? But it's probably more like the way it used to be with the clouds and Skya. They didn't always show you things, but when they did, they were selective about what they would let you see. Like, they would make sure you saw whatever you need to see to make sure things would go the right way. I always thought I knew so much, but in retrospect, they gave me only a tiny glimpse of the big picture.
That is so infuriating.
I guess it never felt that way when I was doing was looking up at some clouds. I was happy to see whatever was there. But I guess it's different in a situation like this. When you miss your friends and you kind of wish the dream bubbles would play along.
Yeah, oh well. I guess it's only 2 more years. What do you think they will be like by then? Do you think Karkat will have driven them all insane?
Probably.
Or maybe they will all be better friends with each other than they are with us.
Well, look at it in this way. By the end of our trip, will you be better friends with a bunch of salamanders than you are with Rose and Dave?
I don't know. There are some pretty charming salamanders on this ship.
That is true.
But you know what I mean. Things have a way of changing. Like, have you thought at all about what's going to be like when you see Dave again? I mean, after the way things are going with you and Dave Sprite?
What do you mean, the way things are going?
Jade, please.
What?
Sigh, you are not fooling anyone with your coy shenanigans.
What has it been telling you?
Nothing. Do you really think he would talk about any of that with me? There are just some obvious conclusions a guy is going to make about stuff.
Well, I guess I don't know what's going on with that.
I
really don't.
Alright, fair enough.
What do you think he would think about that?
Huh?
The other Dave, I mean, hypothetically.
Aha! So you have thought about it.
I'm only wondering because you brought it up.
Yes, I did.
Then what do you think?
I have no idea. We'd probably never find out one way or the other regardless.
Maybe. Well, what about you, John?
What about me, even?
Remember how you told me how Karkat kept sort of trying to set you up with Rose?
Yes.
You told me this on more than one occasion, if I recall.
What's your point?
Well, I have kind of wondered to myself if you kept bringing that up because of some level you wanted that to be true.
Oh man, Jade, listen, at this point I could not give less of a rat's ass about romancy stuff. I'd rather just play some games and chill out for several years on a magical flying boat. Is that too much to ask?
Not at all. That is perfectly fine.
When I catch up with our buddies, I'm sure I will give Rose a nice friendly hug.
Huh?
Whereas I will offer Dave a tender bro embrace and shove Karkat down a flight of friendship stairs. But that is it. It's all very complicated and bothersome, Jade.
What?
You know, matters of the heart. Okay, you may laugh at my choice of words, but it is true. It's really befuddling and distracting when you're on a major quest to make universes out of frogs. Who even needs it?
I guess you have a point.
Like, do you remember the troll girl who was sort of into me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, that seemed like a pretty big deal at the time. It probably seemed like she liked me, but also she was probably insane. Like, I mean, in a trollish, murderous kind of way.
Yikes.
But craziness notwithstanding, I didn't really know what to think. I guess I thought she was cool at the time. I honestly kind of flummoxed about it. But the point is, when all is said and done, that was just some stuff that happened over one day, which was a whole year ago already. I barely even remember what we talked about. By the time we meet up, she probably won't give a shit about me at all, which, let's face it, is probably for the best. I think we make things more meaningful in our head when they're happening. I think we make things more meaningful in our head when they're happening than they really are. Like, realistically, there are probably a lot of things that went on that day that didn't mean that much. Like, remember how you thought Carcat was getting this silly, angry crush on you?
That was just my hunch.
Yeah, I mean, do you really think after 3 years he is still going to have the rage hots for you?
I sincerely doubt it. At least, I hope not.
I don't even think he is that crazy. Anyway, my point is, who cares about all that? Romance and dating are dumb and boring. I agree. They are dumb and boring.
Oh, definitely.
I so understand John's feelings right now.
Definitely.
We are legendary heroes. We have bigger fish to fry. Like that smug fat ass over there on the horizon. He sure looks pleased with himself. Just look at him. He thinks he's the undisputed king of that mountain or something.
That is so outrageous.
Follow me so we can seize the high ground against this hideous ocean-dwelling marshmallow man. Steal all of his treasure.
After you.
And John still has no clue Vriska is long dead.
Aw. And oh my god, Jade and Jasper.
Damn, I really am a green blood. I just had a nap at a moment.
Mhm.
It's okay though. Vriska is with the Doom John bonding over their common cause of death being... Wait. Vriska is with Doom John bonding over the common cause of death being Terezi. John
Yep,
said no
pretty
to
much.
romance and yes to blowing up the Stay Puft guy. Sorry, I was just going over the chat.
That's so good.
Rave or doze? Jade, we are in hell. Yeah, maybe. Cool, let's play more video games. Here you can see the wild homo Gus boasters roaming the field. Majestic. Carcat will be absolutely carcalicious. Trying to change my color to Nepeta green to really hemo type. Cute. Okay, phone call happened and I think it went well. The power of the Ouija board of dicks filled me up with resolve.
Oh my god.
The world is healing. The Stay Puffs are returning to the ocean. Okay. Jasper Sprite. Do you want to read for Jasper Sprite?
Surely.
Jasper's, holy shit, another cake. But there are still all these others we haven't touched. Nana is really baking up a storm today.
Meow.
Jaspers, whoa, what are you doing?
Meow, 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 meow.
Jaspers, no, it's fine if you want to sing me the birthday song, but for the love of God, don't meow it. You're gonna rile her up.
Meow, 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 John.
No, Jade, come on, please settle down.
I can't help it. Damn it! I really am not mad at him, I swear. Meow, 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 meow. Woof!
Oh my god. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Woof! 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 Yes!
Ah!
Pure chaos.
Oh, the cake.
That's one way to go out on your birthday.
Oh, John. To the slow blackout.
That'd be funny.
Vibing. We really were the virus. Vibing with the horror terrors isn't hell. They are nice. Birthday ruined. He got slimed.
Yeah,
Now
pretty much.
he's awake. And it's very dark. And there's something that looks like a dong hanging behind him. What is that?
A foot. I see a foot.
Oh, it's probably a foot. Oh, shit. A leg. Sorry, I had some really weird dreams last night. Cassie, no! I won't tell you. Oh, there it is. What dreams? No, I won't tell you. They were really weird. They were so not appropriate. Let's just say I dreamt I was a gay man last night. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. And it was quite a dream. Mood. Wow. Yep. It was epic. I'm like blushing even thinking about it. It was really it was something. It was something. John's having a really weird dream right now, if Kaz's interpretation is correct. What kind of dogs have you been looking at? I had a dream a while ago I was on a date with Dave and Carcat. It was nice. That's adorable.
That is adorable.
I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. It doesn't have gay thoughts. John is fantasizing about Rose's mom's feet, as we all do. I don't have to dream. Oh, that's...
Jeez.
Yeah, but I was literally like, I remember like I was like myself, but I think it was a weird mixture of like, I played the FF7 remake last night. Not the game, but like the demo, finally. Some weird things happened in my brain, and some things I won't explain kind of the streams crossed, and it ended up with me having a dream that I was a gay man, and there was another man. There was some things. It was a weird night last night.
Sounds like it.
Cassie from the alternate universe. Okay, we got feet. Oh no, we have feet in the face. Aw, she's floating into his face. Oh no! John, just move, John. Just move, John.
I think he's just too in shock.
Oh god. Man, John's teeth are fucked up. Barrett
I think he's
just...
living everyone who has like a crush on Roxy's dream of being stepped on by her.
Right? Cassie's past life as a gay man. Yeah, I think it was a pretty... Yep. Smoosh, the flailing puppet arms. That's a pretty good frame right there, though. Aww.
Yeah.
There she goes. She's so sleepy. Oh, I miss Roxy. Where's she going? Where are you going, Roxy? Oh! We got Not for Fairy. Oh, Mina. That's a new one. She do be sleeping though. So explain Mina. What's her personality like?
She's kind of, people like to refer to her as kind of like very kind of how do I describe it without sounding offensive? She kind of like, I had kind of her as being kind of having like that kind of neat, like African American kind of like rapper kind of girl kind of accent,
so
I guess.
She's like a cool bitch. Like she's like,
yeah,
she's a thug
like
gamer. Mina is a punk.
Yeah.
Mina is gangster. I dreamt I was a man and was dating a TikTok gay man, so I feel the weird dreams. I feel them. Maybe we're like, our dream selves are linking up, Red Mage. We're just having dreams where we're living our gay man fantasies. I love her so much. What's a TikTok gay man? Your dream self is a dude? My dream self is a dude with a really big... My dream self has it going on. Mina is fuck bitches. That fucking rules.
She's kind of like a young Nicki Minaj, I guess.
Pompadour, yes, Pompadour. She's like a young... I feel like I can't voice her because I feel like it won't be cool enough. My dream self is a total wuss. Aw, no.
I also like the idea of her being like a British punk chick kind of sounding. Like having a British accent.
like with a Cockney.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Just do a Nicki Minaj impression. Oh my god, no one wants to see me do that. Your dream self is whatever you make of it. Chilling with my bottle of Faygo and my bag of Homestuck chips. Having a good day. Mina is fuck bitches, get money.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mina lives up to her name, but she's also cool as hell. In Manchester. I'm a Manchester girl, don't hate me. Oh, I love that mellow song. I want to hear your voice so bad now. I'm Prospect because I hate thinking about the future. She's canonically troll Nicki Minaj. I thought... A British squat girl. I thought that the Condense was troll Nicki Minaj.
Well, technically Mina is a younger version of her, so...
ooh.
Yeah. So that makes more
Don't
sense.
ask questions. Just read. Oh my god. Eldridge's brain just exploded. Pretty sure it hasn't been explained yet. No, it hasn't.
Whoops, sorry.
That's okay. That was a spoiler. That's okay. I've been spoiled on so many things inadvertently. Mina is spoilers as spoilers is to spoilers. Mina is like Dave Friska? Oh, it's no, I'm not. It's a song. Oh, okay. Do you want to read for Mina or do you want me to read for Mina?
I can read for Mina.
Okay.
I just gotta get the accent down a bit. I'm just gonna try to do an English accent for her, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, you. Go on, tell you, boy. Nice. What you doing there, blue boy? Hey, I'm talking to you.
I imagine her being like, Oi!
Yes, you. The dork in the pajamas. Okay. The octar dork in the pajamas. Be all pajama party up in here today.
Hi, which troll are you?
Which troll am I? I'm the best troll, dummy. Now get away from her. She is mine. I've been hunting her for a while now.
For a whale? What does that mean?
It's a fish pun. Saying fish puns is obviously kind of this thing I do. Stupid, get with the program.
Oh, right. I thought it sounded kind of fishy.
Oh, that's good one. Not... Now beat it.
You must be the sea troll. I heard about you, but I'm pretty sure we've never talked. Have you by any chance seen Vriska around, or Carcat?
Look at they.
Your troll friends?
Weren't no friends of mine if I never heard of them. Do you see this golden pointy deal here?
Yes.
I was going to use it to poke some holes in that girl there and see what happens. So, Clamscray.
Oh no, why would you do that?
For the Halbert.
What?
Halbert. Okay, that one wasn't that awesome. I thought I told you to Clamscray.
I'm not sure what Clamscray means either. You mean go away?
Holy mother of loving mackerel, you are fucking idiot! Well, if you're not gonna go, maybe you can at least tell me something.
What?
This is the afterlife, isn't it? Which means I'm dead, right?
Yes. Well, it's a dream bubble, so yeah, you're probably a ghost.
I knew it. Oh, yes!
You're excited to be dead?
Excited? Now that you mention it, yes, I'm pretty flippin' excited.
Why?
Because it means my plan worked.
What plan?
Why would I tell a hornless dork like you something like that?
I don't know. Just curious about your spooky ghost plan is all.
I'm curious about why a couple of freaks like you were sent to welcome me to hell. What are your demons or something? Pretty lame demons if you ask me. Way too friendly and stupid.
No, we're humans. By which, I mean aliens, I guess.
So, like, you're dead aliens, huh? Who ever heard of an alien ghost?
I know, right? That's what I think sometimes. It's a strange combination of sci-fi things. Like, alien stuff is all about science, right? At least it is in movies. Aliens love science, but then ghosts have nothing to do with science. They belong to supernatural realms, which have more to do with religion, I guess. Or about a lot of hocus pocus and superstition. Maybe even magic. Science rarely enters the equation unless it's something awesome, like Ghostbusters, which makes ghosts and stuff all about science. Even though the ghost science is obviously a bunch of total nonsense, I guess Contact mentions aliens and ghosts because Jodie Foster saw her ghost out in outer space, but then that was probably just a science projection from an alien to make her feel less sad about her dead dad, and not a real ghost or anything. I guess the lesson is that science and aliens teach us that ghosts and religion are fake, although it turns out ghosts and aliens are actually real, so maybe science and religion have been lying to us all along. Shrug.
Nerd.
Yeah, sorry.
So the girl, she like your mate's Brit or whatever?
What? No, I don't even know her. I kind of thought you knew who she was.
Don't know who she is, but I know what she is. She's done.
Huh?
Ever do any baking, Nerd?
Yeah, a little.
Then you know exactly what you do with something that's done. You stick a fork in it.
Uh-oh. Oh, are you gonna read that? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
See?
No!
Better think fast, suckerfish.
Snoozing mystery girl, look out! Do you want to read for Dave?
Yeah, sure. Whoa, is that John?
Yeah, I think it is.
What the hell is going on?
Oh shit, John, watch out! Well, fuck. Looks like he's still an idiot. Oops. I went too fast.
John's awake.
And there's a... Oh, boy. Terezi.
Pretty.
So cool. Our girl. Oh, why is she crying? Do you want to read for Friska? Or for Trezzy?
I can read for Vriska.
Okay.
I'm just trying to like piece out. Is this like all Vriska right now talking?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, for a bit, yeah.
Man, fuck this. That's a real pain in the ass typing out log victorious last with only one hand. You know, gonna have to patch this things up somehow. Maybe I'll pay a visit to my neighbor a little later. Getting my arm fixed nearly out to be worth enduring the stretch. Oh yeah, sick burn from out of nowhere. Take that, Zan hack. Huh, neighbor. I can't believe I only thought of that now. I bet he'll get a kick out of that. I bet you even more he won't laugh, though. What a boring piece of shit. I know you would think of it's funny, though. Right, Terezi? Man, I sure am glad this little feud of ours is basically over. We're totally even. We can just go back to being friends, and things will be great. You won't believe this, but it only occurred to me now that you won't even be able to read this. If you do somehow manage to stumble back to your hive, you're blind now. Whoops. It would be a real shame if we couldn't bury the hatchet and be great friends again because of a stupid bullshit reason like that.
Oh, so she's a dream version of her now destroyed childhood home, reliving the most traumatizing moment in her life. Oh!
Okay. Yeah, probably.
Alright, come here, baby.
Oh, I know. Huh?
Sorry, I was just...
It's chill.
There you go, honey. Come here. Alright, continue.
Oh, I know. Maybe I'll mind jack some random chump and send him to your hive so he can read my messages to you out loud. What a perfect solution. He can be your assisted living slave. I would have had the perfect candid all lined up, but he recently lost the use of his legs, unfortunately. Oh well, I'll just roll with the punches like I always do. Find somebody else. Just say the word, I'll make him do whatever you want. Read my awesome notes to you. Have some plush dragons from your tree pre-chew your food. Well, maybe not pre-chew, since I didn't exactly knock your teeth out, did I? Maybe more like pre-look at your food to make sure there are no bugs in it. See, isn't that great? When we're helping each other out instead of maiming each other repeatedly. This is how it should be between Scourge sisters. All the maimings and backstabbing should be saved for the friends and foes who get in our way, do you think? Hey, what do you want to do for our next campaign, by the way? We can take the next one easy. I'll try to think of something better suited to your new disability. I mean, I've already pretty much nixed everything involving stairs because of Tavros. But no one can say I'm not willing to meet people halfway. Woo. I'm losing a lot of blood here. Good thing I seem to have a ton of that stuff. We high bloods are made for some pretty tough shit. What a... Loud. What a fucking mess, though. Not really looking forward to cleaning this up. I gotta say, your prank was pretty good. Still not sure how you pulled it off. Pretty inconvenient, though. It's too bad you're not going to read this for a while, if ever. We could be bonding over the great pranks we just pulled on each other. Oh, well. Guess I'll take off before I drop dead like some kind of loser. And you never get to hear from me again. See you around.
Wow, I can't believe I almost forgot what a completely crazy bitch you were.
Hey now, what kind of attitude is that to bring into this memory?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Easy there. No need to waste a good remorse on trivial exchange. I'm only reminding you. That is, if you bring too much baggage from the past into memory, it is doubtful your experience will be either therapeutic or catastrophic.
Cathartic?
Cathartic, yes, sorry.
What?
You were the one who involved this memory, after all. Isn't this why you are here? Isn't it not what you've been hoping for, this fretting you may find since your journey began? A chance to say you're sorry.
Vriska, you sound really different. What happened to you out here?
Sorry for the bruise, though it isn't far from the truth that it could be. I am not what you think I am. I, of course, needed to visit you through a memory, and interesting, this is the only one you gave me. No, I will, or upsetting hijinks were intended.
Who are you? Okay.
Oh, Rainia.
Alright, we have to stop here. Ba ba ba.
Okay.
Arania.
Sounds good.
Who's Arania? Who's Arania? Anime was a Vriska. The 14th troll. The plot thicken. The 16th troll. The 14th troll. The 88th troll. What is this up here? She entered. Oh, this is when Terezi got blinded and Vriska got injured. The first time we see Vriska on hundreds of pages, and it's this. God damn it. One of Vriska's lowest points. One of many. Vriska had nothing wrong. Liar. I pressed her to stop screen sharing, so the tab closed, but for a second I thought he was sharing the stream. Poor Terezi.
Vriska did everything wrong.
Another context. Vriska did nothing, and she did it wrong. Vriska did everything wrong. Vriska is a mistake. Magnus did nothing wrong. Anime was a Vriska. We should have 2 Solixes instead of a Vriska. Think of the comedy. Vriska with an upgrade. Nerd Vriska. Nerd Vriska. The foreshadowing troll. The cooler Vriska.
Yeah.
Jake dreamed about this new troll. Yeah, this was the blue troll babe.
Yep.
A new, even worse Vriska.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Is that even possible? Is there even possible for there to be a worser Vriska?
Oh, yeah, this is what Jake's wet dream girl he's convinced isn't real. Oh boy. Literally the girl of his dream. Damn. Well, that is a great place to stop. Oops, all Vriskas! It's like if Jane and Vriska were one person. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Listen, it sure is. Okay, well, I'll be back on Thursday. I think Thursday Cassandra OOC will be joining, so it'll be Oops All Cassie's stream. I know.
Oh dang.
Hi, baby. And we will find out what's going on. Thanks for the stream. Aw, thanks, Arsha. Yeah, and thank you for joining Grim Mew. That was wonderful.
No, it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was great to have you.
Thanks for putting it with my bad English accent.
I loved it. I saw somebody comment that they were like, this isn't my headcanon, but it's seriously challenging it.
Well, I'm glad.
Cass E and Cass A. Yeah. See you next Tuesday. Did you just call me a C-U-N-T? Because that is inappropriate, Sleepy Kitties. That was me. Okay, well, have a good day, everybody. I'll see anyone who's back on Thursday Aw, you did a really good switching accents between Vriska and Arania.
I'm glad. Thank you for noticing. I tried.
All right, everyone. Just hang back for a second, Grim Mew, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.